Good Lord. Talk about being distracted, disorganized. Hmm. Well, good Sunday morning to everybody. Let me catch my breath. Running back and forth trying to get everything settled. My goodness. Well, it's been an eventful week, hasn't it, everybody? I was just kind of sitting back, observing, having fun. I hope everybody can hear me. Hear me. Let me know. La la la. And I'm 10 minutes late. Good grief. Let me know if you can hear me okay, please. Let's see. Da, da, da. Got 6 people looking. Let me peel my orange. Got my water. And get into shit. Morning, Kate. It's been a while, hasn't it? Is that with all the fun going on? I should pop in. So that's where do I want to start? It has been a week full of dramas and intrigue and petty takeovers, accusations. My God. Well, mostly baseless accusations. Friendships tested and failed, lines drawn, people deciding it ain't worth the stress it puts on their health and are giving up their channels. Crazy. Hey, Lucy. That's okay. Look away, hon. Who else is here? Nova, hi, honey. Dan. Who have I missed? Anyway. I'm trying not to talk with more orange in my mouth here. So as everybody pretty much observed, Candy went balls deep to defend herself from lies and exaggerations, kind of heaped on her by former associates and friends. Candy went on the defensive and tried to clear shit up. Even, I don't know, offering to, a game night for everyone just to chill and relax and have fun. And even then, that really wasn't as straightforward as she wanted it. Too many people had too many, hurt feelings and weren't willing to put it aside, me included. I'll put myself out there too. I was having some issues. And I decided that, YouTube issues, real life. Do I really want to give these people space in my head? Not really. So I kind of backed off for about a week. Just watched and observed, and then they ended up, stealing Candy's idea for a game night, which was pretty sad and pathetic. The maturity level on that was an all-time low. It really was. And Candy, you know what? I hope you keep in the date in February because you know what? Fuck it. I'll be there. God damn it, hey? What else? Pardon me. You know what? Those guys need to find their own shit to do. I sit back and I had my time off and I'm thinking, well, is this really it for them? Is it really, this is it? This is your big time? I don't know. I don't know. Um, yeah, I know. Lucy, I'm going to get into that too because I swear to God. Uh, I swear to God. So, okay, so Lucy puts that up. So while I was taking my time off from what was happening in with Candy and other people. So I kind of went and wandered off back to uh I don't want to see my former community. It was more you know, a community I stepped away from because of all the shit that was happening. Um so what I ended up was watching the utter downfall of NEGS or negative nation. I like I said, I had distanced myself away from that community when it started getting really weirdly toxic. People that I really loved and respected were getting mass reported and channels were being taken down. My personal last straw with it all is when Peanut's channel was nuked because of her sudden massive success. She had taken on the creep show art and Emily Artful, lack of a better word, debacle. And her channel really went massive. It was like, bam, I was there, I was modding, I was like, holy shit. If she had had her, the only way I really could tell was, of course, the way the chat was moving and her membership kept popping up and she was getting hundreds of people joining her membership. It was a joy and it was an amazing thing to witness. Um, of course, I could see the Hater Nation crew all sitting there. This can't happen. This simply cannot happen. And they just went after her. They went after her hard and got her channel taken from her. You're like, fuck off. Jeez. I couldn't stand her having any sort of creep chart. Yeah. Or Lucy, did you manage to sit through her comeback video? I think I managed to make it through about 20 minutes. This bitch is sick. So I actually ended up watching reaction channels, reactions to her video instead. I don't know what's wrong with her. Oh my God. um, let's see. Um, let's see what where were. Oh yeah, Peanut's channel being nuked and jealousy ensues and then I way back into Negs's community. Now I admit I have missed a whole lot because when Negs got kicked, I didn't follow him. Now I didn't follow him because I was already not really listening to him anymore. He was getting too right-wing political. Um, I won't go into that. I mean, that's his thing, but it was getting where you couldn't even watch him for 5 minutes without him going off on it. And I just had, no thanks, no thanks. And then he went his alternate platform was Rumble, which I'm not even going to talk about. So I wasn't going to give them my business or view or whatever you want to call it. And my internet does not like Twitch. Rarely can I watch a stream on Twitch. I don't know. I mean, my computer's only about 3 years old. My laptop, maybe that's old in computer land, but I don't know. Um, yeah. So and really, he was getting a little egocentric. I have to admit that I was getting. Lucy, you can't even get onto it. You're not even missing much. There are some days that I can actually watch it, and then I think, oh, everything is cleared up. Yay! I don't know. Maybe they. And then there's I can get on, but it buffers every 5 seconds, and I'm going no. So what I have done was I wait a couple of days and then go find it on TV Farms because somebody always embeds it there. So I just have to wait a couple of days. I heard his epic drunken rant was something else, so I have to wait maybe tonight or tomorrow to watch it. Yeah, so he's gone off his rocker. I mean, you can find some of his rants on YouTube. If you decide to go on to that Rumble, you can find him there and watch his stuff. He's hysterical. The guy is hysteria personified. I couldn't believe what I was listening. Everybody betrayed him. Everybody betrayed him. Everybody is against him. And and like when he first got his channel nuked, and Lucy can back me up if you remember hearing this. He confessed that his friends involved, which were Peanut and Gigi, Belinda, probably Silvana, all said, stop what you're doing. You're going too far. You're crossing a lot of lines and boundaries. Pull it back. And he didn't listen. It was ego. He was Negs. He was Negative Nation, and he was going to take over YouTube and rid all our YouTube streets of pedophiles and child neglectors and whatever. Dog pussy toys and all this stuff. You know what was going on. He took responsibility for that. But something happened. I am not into the insider. What happened in Discord, his Discord or DMs, Twitter, whatever. Like I said, I had stepped away from it. I was posting puppy pictures and all that stuff. Yes, I have. I was going to bring it up, Lucy, of Gigi taking over Kiwi Farms. That's beautiful. So he then flipped the narrative where he didn't get any support. Nobody was shouting out his channel, and I have no idea what went down with Peanut and him. Don't even care. It's none of my business. Nobody is responsible for your own shit other than you. Maybe, and I'm supposing here, she had enough. Why can't she have had enough of somebody that had an utter breakdown? She tried to help, maybe gave him some advice. He dismissed it. It could happen. And again, like I said, there's many things I have missed, and I'm not even gonna tell you I know because I don't. So a lot of what I'm saying is what I think might have happened. So it's I know there's a word for it. I don't know. I'm eating an orange. So let me see. Where were we? Oh, and then all the friends started doing the domino thing. All of a sudden, Hussy, and then it was Tragic, then it was Fedora, and no, I'm not familiar with Death. Yeah, I follow her and she follows me on Twitter, but I think that was probably just from the community where you know, I have had no interactions with her, have no problems with her. It's a he said, she said kind of a thing. I don't know. Don't pretend to know. Again, this is all supposition. But I guess something went down in Niggs's Discord. Somebody was accusing others of taking over. And as somebody rightly pointed out, and I'm sorry I forgot who had said it, if you hand over your Discord to a bunch of people you don't really know as moderators and they take over, that's not their fault. That's you. That's your fault. That's you putting your responsibility into somebody else's hand and then getting pissed when they take it seriously. So I guess there were people being, yeeted off the Discord and fights and yeah, no. No. So yeah, so there's all that. I don't know. Lucy, me too. I'm pissed about the lies too. He really went for her, and like I said, I don't know the ins and out of their personal DMs and relationship phone calls, that kind of thing. But I can see Peanut saying, I got my own shit to worry about. I personally, when he started going in on Peanut for not promoting his channel or not being there for him, I don't recall him doing the same thing when Peanut lost her channel. I don't know. Tell me. Am I wrong about that? Because I don't recall it. Anyway. So yeah, so Tragic and Death all of a sudden are these evil people. Again, I've had some communication with Tragic. He's also on my Twitter, but again, we're not buds. It was just community, everybody, joining each other's Twitter and all that stuff. So I have no ins and outs on that. I have no idea if there was romance going on that kind of went over, and I don't care. None of my business. Moving on. But I guess now Niggs is really pissed because Hussy calls Death his manager. Don't know what that's about. Could be just a fun little thing. Is she helping him with his channel? And if he's liking what he's getting from her, then it's none of fucking Niggs's business. Move it along. I don't know. Let's see. What else? Yeah, no. Am I right? Then I'm right about that. If we're talking about the same thing, Lucy, about him not helping Peanut out when she lost her channel. And she lost a lot. That was something else. I don't know. And what about him courting Dee Higgins? I think that's funnier than hell. In case anybody doesn't know who Dee Higgins is, she's, I would assume, a very wealthy patron of hate. She loves it when people are spewing garbage and hate. She throws money at you. She throws so much money at you, you become dependent on it. And so they tend to cater to her. All of a sudden, she's got a ranch, and everybody's disco or chats, and Yeah. Oh, let me get to that too, Lucy. So yeah, she if you see her around in drama, she and then it's really funny to watch other people try to get her to go on there. It's funny. Um, so Straubs, wherever you are, I know you're a devoted fan of Negs and you super chat him a lot of money or PayPal him or whatever. You got some competition now. And Straub seems to be a very nice lady. She may have to sit back and rethink how she supports a creator because she can't think that's any good. But then again, there are some people that just can't let people go. It's a sad thing. Um, hey, we need you to make a video about Gigi's takeover of Kiwi Farms, please, and thank you. She's the Bitcoin Bank of Hater Nation. That she is. That she is. Um, let's see. So tragic and death and control issues and who's doing who behind the scenes. Ah, God. See, Kate, this is why I love your Discord so much. There's a handful of people in there. It's a really nice hug box. Yes, anybody that hasn't checked out Kiwi Farm. Gigi has taken over the Hater Nation thread, reactor thread. It's a revolution, people. Does Null know? I don't know. I think he'd be pretty pissed. Let's see. Okay. So while all this drama is going on, my favorite creator, Straight Talking Fedora Chick, who has some serious health issues happening with her, um, it did a sort of and I linked her video in the description below. So please, please, please go and watch it. Uh, so she'll explain what's going on in her video. Just she just can't stand the stress and the heartache that's going on, plus dealing with her own issues. She's even planning to move away from the province she's in to a place that's more in line with her changing circumstances, and cheaper to live too. I mean, Montreal is pretty damn expensive. So I guess, and I'll touch on this briefly because it really upsets her, and I don't want to upset her if she's listening. She's got a potato of a computer. It's a lot of years old, and now again, this was not a public appeal or anything like that, but apparently, she was sent a computer, a laptop. And as she says in her video, because she does explain it in the first 10 minutes or so of the video, she was under the impression that the Negative Nation community banded together, everybody chipped in and got her this computer. And what it actually was a secondhand computer from NAICS. And what she was still grateful for, she prefaces that in her statement, but and she uses it, but he, for some reason, I think, wanted public acknowledgement. Now, this is again my supposition on it, and she kept it as a private transaction. It was, and which is her right. And I've said it before. You don't have to. If a gift is being given only for accolades, then you got a problem. Yes, 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 Kate, do it, please. It would be interesting to see what's in it. So it ended up being just a $400 at the time, probably new. It's nowhere near $400 now. It's she said there were some files left on the hard drive that was like from 2017. So whatever. Anyway, she was confused and saddened by his accusations, and he wanted to hurt Tragic um, by insulting Fedora and telling Fedora to send the computer off to Tragic if she wasn't going to use it. And she's going, but I am using it. She's just not using it now because she's sick, seriously sick. Not the coof, but she's got other issues. And so yeah, like she was like really hurt. She was always behind Negs, and this was a very hurtful thing he was doing. So I guess he got some backlash, whether it was from his own community or he had a sober moment of reflection. I don't know. Don't care. But he did issue her this pissy, irritated, hurried apology, which if it had been directed at me or anybody else, I would have said, fuck you, stick that back up your ass, asshole. I don't know. Does he think he was that important in everybody's life on YouTube that he's got this attitude going? Hey, little boots. Yeah, I mean, Jesus Christ. Now I'm getting a little blood pressure going too. I don't know. I did. Jeez. And then this weird turnaround on Gigi. Again, I don't know what the bottom or what was happening backstage is what I meant. In DMs and Discords and shit like that. But for some reason, Gaining Ground is everybody's favorite dumping ground. I have no idea why. I've watched him. I started watching him after he backed up from doing the mean reacts. I mean, from ALR and Chantal, and the reacts he did were lighthearted and fun, and he had a crown on his head. You can go and see his old videos. He also talks about his weight loss journey, and the guy really did lose the weight. He walks the walk and talks the talk, and and he had guests on that were on the weight loss journey thing. Again, I may be missing some nuances. Little boots at GG Farms. Okay, get back here. So I'm thinking, this guy has never really done anything that I have seen that lets people, I don't know. Now this gets back to DC. Here I am, my ADHD just kicked in. DC had, like when I first started watching DC Media Girl, she was under 1,000 subscribers. And she did a lot of vlogging, car vlogs. And, she was a bit pretentious, but what she said, in the beginning was interesting. I liked hearing about her trips to Europe and other things. She would just, daily stuff. It was okay. Like I said, she was a bit on the pretentious end of everything. And then, and every time, I think Gigi would show up occasionally in her chat or something, and she would just gush. I mean, embarrassingly. She called him Smoochy or Smooshy, and she had his cup, and she was all gooey over, and it was cringe. And again, I kind of forget what happened that I think he wasn't shouting her out or whatever it was retarded and it was stupid. And I stopped watching her after she got monetized because her content changed. She got mean. Well, you watch what she's doing now. It's just embarrassing. I bet I bet she sleeps with it, Lucy. um yeah, Mima. Uh, so anyway, that I don't know. All of a sudden, she turned against him. He was evil personified, and again, I'm going. What did he do other than not give you like? I don't think Gaining Ground had come out at that time. Everybody still assumed, you know. Although I never thought so, only because he let it out a few times, and I said, "Oh, okay, okay, yeah, okay." Anyway, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. But so he pretty much ignored DC as much as possible, which I think in some people's cases they hate that. They hate that. Excuse me. And so she was relentless, and she joined up with Callie and Charlie Gold, and it was just nonsense from the get go. Anyway, I forgot where I was going with this. Hey, I'm old. Shut up. Uh oh, yeah, with Nigs and stuff, and like I said, I don't know what happened privately with them. All I know is they all warned him to knock it off with the stuff he was saying on YouTube. He was going overboard. I could see he was going overboard. And like I said before, Nigs even admitted that they were all DMing him and telling him to back it up. So, Nigs, big news. They're not responsible for your actions. I would have done exactly the same thing. I would have said, bring it home. You're not listening. You're yelling at me, whatever. You know what? You do you, boo. And if you fall on your ass, I'm not going to be there to pick you up. And that's what I think. Hi, Silvana. That's what I think happened. I think that's what happened. He lost all his YouTube friends, went off and did like he did Silvana bad too. I like Silvana. I have no idea what went on privately with you guys, but you were probably questioning him, is what I'm hearing, and he was a little irritated with you not toting the party line, as it were. Um, but this is my suppositions about it, but. Uh, I think he's losing his ever loving mind, and he's telling Fedora to unplug from the internet and take care of herself. Yeah, no. Fedora needs to stay in contact with all of us that consider her our friend for support. You need to unplug and reassess your life and take care of your kids. And that's all I'll say about that. That's what I would say to anybody. Uh, D. Higgins the cat. Yeah, you guys. So yeah. So anyway, DC and Nigs have started to spin this narrative that because Kiwi Farms regularly dunks on Nigs and DC, especially DC, that the whole place is run by, or the Hater Nation thread is run by Gigi and his stance, which I guess was one too many times. There was a mini revolution last night. Everybody now has Gigi as their avatar pick, which is pretty hilarious. Go and check it out. I just died. I don't know how long it's gonna go, but it's funny as hell. And even Tragic made a short video. I linked it in my description. Please go and check it out. It's hilarious. I didn't get his permission to play the video, so I'll just leave the link down there. Oh yeah, Caitlin's is our puppet master. I don't know. It's just funnier than hell. Okay. Let's see. DC. Sorry. Yeah. So anyway, I think Gigi, not Gigi, Negs needs some knee pads for all the dick sucking he's doing to Hater Nation. I mean, he's apologizing to pedophiles. I think he's probably going to head to Real Stream News pretty soon. Um, he is, well, it's apparent. I mean, the guy is trying, he's clout chasing so hard. Uh, I don't know what to say about that. Yeah, well, exactly, Silvana. It's just I'm confused by it all. Nobody seems to have any. Look, I appreciate shit watching. Like I do it myself. I don't participate that often, but I like to go and watch a shit show. Who doesn't? And anybody that says I don't is a liar. I mean, there's a difference between being neutral, or saying you're neutral but go stir shit in other communities, and being a silent watcher, which I qualify myself as. I very rarely stick my oar in somebody else's mess. Um, so yeah, so I see a lot. I don't say a lot, but I know what's going on most of the time, unless I move off to a new community to see what's happening over there. Uh, which last night, can we get into last night briefly? Bounty for by observation and Angie drama again. Uh, oh my god. Okay. So usually I don't go in. If I do see Bounty live, I'll kind of sort of get the gist of what's going on. If it's just music and talk, then I leave. It's stuff that I'm not interested in, like their gun talks or video games or politics or ivermectin. Um, doesn't concern me, doesn't interest me. But last night I was getting ready for bed and I was clicking around on my, oh, he's still going after what, 4 or 5 hours. So I click on and I got just in the middle of him kicking Angie off for now. Bounty, would you do this sort of stuff when you're sober so you're comprehensible, please? Because what I could get from this was that he had found out that these texts, now those that don't know, bear with me, please. He's being sent pizzas that he hasn't ordered, and he has been blaming She Who Must Not Be Named and Candy Morgan and other people of doing this. Now he's been listening to Angry Leech's narrative about everybody, and him, like an idiot, doesn't go and check. We told him once before, go and check. I even gave him references or resources, I meant, to go and check her character out. And he ignored it. Okay, fine. That's again, that's your problem, not mine. I'm trying to warn you. So there goes him. He gets involved with Angry Leech. She starts dictating his live streams, telling him that to ban people she doesn't like, and to I think Candy got her a copyright strike or something on her from him because Angry wanted it. Whatever. And they've had a couple of massive blowouts, and she stalks off, and he rails against her not being welcome back. Anyway, he found out that the calls from these text now numbers that were ordering all these pizzas to his house was coming from Canada. And so the only Canadian on that live panel was her. So he pretty much told her to F off and don't come back, and we all have bets on, it'll be either tonight or tomorrow that she's back on panel again, because it never lasts. uh, but I guess she who must not be named. Now, what she did that yesterday morning, and she's already deleted it and probably say we're all lying, is she posted a live accusing Bounty and James Neutron, I think is his channel name, of going into her Facebook, lifting a picture of her 15-year-old niece, and making crude comments and drawings on it on Instagram. And then she accused them all sorts of, chomo stuff, and then deleted it. So when all this garbage was happening last night between Angeli and Bounty, guess who's on there? On in the chat trying to get attention. Like, she's going to think, oh, okay, you guys didn't see what I posted, so I'm going to pretend to be your friend and champion your cause. And isn't she an awful good, like, I just thought, and then Bounty dismissed or deleted what she or private said, whatever. But it'll be funny. Then Angry Leech, Kate Winslet. If you haven't, I don't know if she'll re-upload it or not, but if you can catch it, it's a 40-minute poor me. I didn't do anything. Boo hoo 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 hoo. It would be perfect for one of your videos. It was epically. And it only lasted 40 minutes because I don't think many people came to see what was wrong with her. Anyway, that's pretty much all the gossip. Hey, Jenny. Yeah, Kate, it was, I wish he was drunk enough to have left it up, because I missed the last 10 minutes of it. Because when I found out what was going on, I backtracked so I could get the lead up to her being kicked off. But that was my fault. So I never got to see the ending of it. I'm fine, dear. How are you, Jenny? Yeah, so this is all what's happened this last week. So much fun. Pizzagate. That's pretty much it. Let's see. Yeah, that was brought up to Kate, that they had a code, and Angry actually asked him. I don't know if she actually did. There are other friends of hers that are Canadians, or she may be perfectly innocent. And she who must not be named, I'm sure, had a big hand in sending at some point. She may have stopped, but I don't believe for a second she didn't have her hand in it in some way, shape, or form. Yeah, so that was brought up, Kate, and he kind of stumbled over that, because Angie did say, I thought you had a code that you were supposed to, and he either couldn't get the words out because he was really rather inebriated, or it didn't fit his narrative at the time. And I don't know, this could all be a big shit show. I mean, they're putting on for views, and I wouldn't put it past them, honestly. I wouldn't. But Bounty and James, you were accused of doing some really nasty crap. I don't know if anybody screen recorded it, but you might want to address it at some point. It's pretty serious. Yeah, let me just go up here and read some. I don't know, Sylvan, if you're still here. Yeah, I've hope she's okay. We had a bit of a chat on Twitter about it afterwards, and she is really upset about it. There's not much I can do, but I have broad shoulders, and she's welcome to use them. Um, it's just it was a sad. Hey, Sade, doesn't Candy get blamed for everything? You know, he was actually trying to in his way last night to he didn't actually say sorry, but he was feeling his feels about accusing her. He kept getting her mixed up with living in Virginia. She doesn't. She's in California because all these the he didn't elaborate how he found out these numbers were coming from Canada. I don't know. But he was like saying like Candy doesn't live in Canada and she who must not be named lives in Texas and all these people that she was telling him um, that was probably the people that's doing it to him. Like I'm sorry, I'm, I'm old. I'm not doing something that teenager does by sending pizzas to like grow fucking up. I don't care how much you dislike somebody. That's just shitty. That's just shitty. Hey, let's go back up. Excuse me. Uh, you pick your number on text now. All of you need is an email to sign up. So yeah, I don't know. Maybe the email indicate. I don't know. He never went into detail. He was just saying he was getting messages and who knows? Who knows? Hmm. Let's see. He was just. I'm sorry, guys. I'm just catching up on the chat. Little Boots. He was a reaction challenge. Should be working to better yourself. Reacting for fun. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. The GG Farms. Yeah. I never. Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. It's like Amber asking for Amberlin's back. Oh God, I don't know. I started watching Amberlyn again just because I just love how people take her so seriously. She's such a droll, and everybody falls for it every single time. Of course, she's not losing weight. You guys, she can't lose weight. Her business is being fat and failing at pretend diets. So you will watch and she gets AdSense. How, come on. Uh, you know, I don't know. I'm not a Chantal watcher, only because she irritates the shit out of me, not because she's fat and getting money from idiots. Um, but what the hell? You know, is she doing this domestic thing, violence thing? Um, is this all pretend? Because I kind of look at it and I'm looking at her face and there's sort of this look in her eyes like, or I could just be cynical. I could just be cynical. I could just be cynical. I don't know. Because I don't know. The guy's what? 97 pounds wet. She could probably smother him if he hits her. Excuse me. Somebody want to come up and talk? Let's have a chat. Let's catch up on stuff. What's going on? Let's see. Let's see. Did I lose it? I lost it. Oh, wow. Mm. It is. It is. It is. It is. Let's see. Oop. She should go and take self-defense classes, and by self-defense, I mean learn to. Yeah, I'd actually pay money to see that. Cash money. I would see that. But again, I'll occasionally I'll peek in and just read her chat. I pretty much mute what she's saying. Chantel is saying, just read her chat, and it's just holy shit. Okay, Kate. Um, so I, and I'm. It's what's really bothersome is the Amber Lynn stuff too, because she's been doing this for how many years, and it's the same shit, same thing. That Peanut, remember when Peanut used to do videos and she would do the chat, record the chat, and it's the same stuff. It is the same thing over and over and over again, and I'm going. Move on. I think Kate Winslet's focus on glitter and lasers. I started watching her just because of Kate Winslet. I'm going, what the hell? I have to watch some more of her. Whoop.
But I didn't know I still had a picture on there.
Uh-oh. Can't hear you, hon.
Can't hear me?
Nobody can hear me? Try again.
You can't hear me, really? Can you hear me now?
Oop. Try again, sweetie. Yeah, glitter. I'm kind of. Somebody had told me before, Kate, that she was a raging alcoholic many videos ago or many years ago. I don't know. I just I can't. I can't. Did you hear Candy? Because I couldn't hear her. Candy, come back and try again. Do you need another? Did you try through Discord or on here? Because I can't even see you on here. Oop. Oh, okay, there you are. Oh, hello.
Am I here this time?
You
guys can't hear me?
Hold on. Should be there. I can't hear you though. Your little thing. You can hear her, but her sound is not very loud.
Hold on.
Testing your speakers on StreamYard. Sounds like
Why
a
is it that
good
I can't hear her?
have a great
Here.
testing your speakers on StreamYard. Sounds like a good
Edit mic settings. Give it
This
a
song is brought
because I know that's not.
to Yard support. Have a great show.
Let's see.
Can you hear me now?
Hey Rose.
Oh God,
Hey,
you and
Rose.
your
I'm
mic.
having trouble with our
I'm
candy.
having trouble with our candy.
Kate, can you come up for a minute and tell her what to do? Because I think the same thing happened to her. What happened to you?
Ah,
Can you hear me?
let's see.
Why you tell me to shush if you can't hear me, Missy?
Rose, I'm sorry about your mama.
Rose,
I
I'm
looked
sorry
after
about your
my
mama.
mama when
I
she
looked after my
her
mama when she
last days.
last days.
Trying to figure out what do I
Trying to
we
figure
got
out what we got
candy.
there candy.
Well, I'm talking just fine. You are too. We'll just talk. You think so?
Where are we doing this?
Where are we doing this?
Where
Where
is?
is?
But maybe maybe she can hear Kate, so Kate can explain to her what happened with her, and she couldn't hear. I couldn't hear her, and she couldn't hear me. I don't know. It's echo.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Take the echo off.
This is very strange. I don't know what to do. Is that me or her? Yeah, uncheck the echo cancellation box and on your end. See if that works. Because everything here seems to be
It's fine.
okay.
Why don't you go out and come back in? Well, we can talk about Kathy, and she can't hear me now. Got any secrets about Kathy? You could delete it, and she can't hear me.
How about
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what to tell you, Candy. Everything on this end seems fine. Are you talking to me, Kate, or Candy about the unchecked boxes?
Kate, can you type in the room because she can't hear me to go out and come back in? I think it might be her mic. Let me go small. Can you hear me now?
Okay, now I can see your little circle moving, but I still can't hear
Well,
you.
it's been moving. It's been moving, woman. It's been moving.
Yeah, okay, I will do that. Hang on.
I bet it's her because it can't be me. Okay, let me go back to the other picture of something. The nasty bed. Here is a picture of the nasty ass bed of the not Queen of Canada.
I hear you
Let's
now.
see what else they got.
Can hear me?
Yep.
Okay.
Can you hear
And
me?
I can hear you now.
See, it's your fault, bitch. All the
It
damn
was my fault.
time.
Shut up.
Fuck, every time it's your fault.
Oh, fuck off.
I knew it wasn't mine. I even told them it wasn't mine. I'm like, talk about her now. She can't hear shit thing that I
Hey,
say.
hey, hey.
I even got a pretty picture.
Aw, I see that. Butterflies. So, tell me what's going on.
I don't know. It was really weird. I had walked into the back bedroom and I was screen recording,
Mm-hmm.
and I felt some tension. And I'm like, should I stay here for a minute? Oh, I'm glad I did. Wow. It was, he didn't know if he was hurt. He didn't know if he was pissed. He didn't know what the fuck to even think. He
Are
didn't.
we talking
He
about
was,
Bounty?
yeah, he didn't know what the fuck to think or do or say. I can't get back to the, hold on. I had two tabs open. So, and then her, um, I don't know. Supposedly, what are you doing? Is that coffee perking?
What was perking?
What's that noise?
Um, no,
Sounds like something
I don't
perking,
hear
like coffee.
anything. No,
Well, probably you
my
then.
hand. No, I'm not perking. I promise. My hands are off my computer table. There's no coffee on. I'm drinking water.
Um, I don't know. There was some kind of cahoots going on before he got mad. She was supposedly in the background, walking, supposedly cleaning, going to cook dinner,
Yeah,
do this, do that. And she wasn't sitting there that long. But she kept looking at her phone, I guess, coming back, looking at her phone, walking away, bringing her phone with her, then walking
yeah,
away, then walking.
yeah.
He said the walking away was his first clue. Then the second clue was the Canada. It came from a
Mm-hmm.
Canada number. And then he said some hogwash about me, and I don't even know if he said, I forget what else he said. I think he
Ah,
said
so,
Twinkie Bit.
well, he
I
figured you
think he
lived
said
in
Twinkie.
Virginia, but I think that
West
was just
Virginia
drunk
at
talk.
that.
West
Not just
Virginia,
Virginia. West Virginia I live.
and you're a
And I'm just
California
like,
girl.
oh.
Well,
And
no,
I
and
don't
and it
know.
I I don't know. Kate says she innocent this time, but I and
Well, you know what? It's karma from something she did before. Then the karma didn't hit her the first time. So it might hit this time. But I don't know. Bounty like sucks her up. When he needs money, he sucks her up. You got to pick a girl out.
yeah, yeah, exactly. I mean, they're going to be hugging and kissing, and everything's going to be kosher either tonight or tomorrow.
Did you hear what she said about Bounty? Oh, he's
No.
gross. He's really
Oh,
old looking for his age. And he's not.
yes,
He's not
yes, yes, yes,
attractive.
yes, yes. He looks at least 10 years older than you. You
And
know,
he's
if you
not
want to be
attractive.
Angie angry, you'd spread your legs for an old man on the corner for.
Oh, and he's coming on the sex shit. I wonder if he listened to me in Monkey's video because of the
But he
sex
wasn't
shit.
making that a lot of sense, so I didn't bring that up because I what?
I think he heard Mukbang and me talking about the sex. Like, the guy she's bringing back for sex, and then they give her.
Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Her low key
Yeah, that's what
prostituting.
he was
Yeah,
bringing up. That's what he was bringing up.
yeah,
So how would he
yeah.
know that unless he listened? Maybe he listened to all of us talking. Maybe he really watched it. It was a 5 hour live,
I
and
don't know. I don't know.
you never know.
Why would you literally bring in such a toxic person into your community? Maybe that's just me because I did try to warn other people about, who, but everybody needs to learn on their own, I guess. But you know.
He said that loud and proud. He said, I need to find out for myself. So he wanted to learn all by
But
himself, big
he
and powerful.
didn't. He didn't go and check. He didn't because he was, he was getting all his information about you from her
Do
and
you
from
know?
Mukbang, from all the people that had issues with you and not going and finding out from the other. Yeah, see, Kate, I'm not just blowing into
Did
the
you see
wind.
what he did last night when I walked in when I came in that room? Did you see what he did? He almost had a breakdown. He
No,
put
no, because I was always 10 minutes behind, so I saw
Okay, well
you.
listen. I go in there and I have like the rolly eyes, right? And he
Yeah,
puts it up and then he leaves it up for a good 3 minutes
yeah.
and he's looking kind of rough. And then he played this song, Behind Blue Eyes, and
Well, okay.
he sat and he looked like he was having a breakdown. He was doing all the shit with his face and his hat or hair and
Yeah,
just
he was
really
fussing.
he was really uncomfortable. And
Yeah,
then he put my message up again and he looked at it and then he got angry. But I don't think it was anger at the message. He's angry that he was accusing me because he did check because he left it there.
yeah,
He did check
yeah,
because he had a weird look on his face and then I saw him going to check, and then he's like, and then he put it right up. He didn't even say that's not Candy. He knew it was me. He knew.
yeah. But it's I don't know. Maybe it's a male thing that you just if you get a seemingly, and I'm using my quote fingers, weak woman going, "Oh, these people are being mean to me." I mean, does that trigger a protective thing? And
Wait,
your
what?
reasoning skills go out the window, or is it wet brain? I don't know. I'm just astonished. See, when Angie did her boohoo me, and that woman came up the last part of her
Oh,
video.
she was mad she came up.
Oh, yeah. Listen, this is what really sold it for me. Was this woman was telling Angie about her son getting married without telling her, and like that's a devastating thing to happen. Angie, is going, oh, that's terrible. But Bounty accused me of sending him pizza, and I'm going, oh, Jesus Christ, priorities, I guess, right?
She
I
was
mean, I couldn't
trying
believe
to
it.
bring her
I
good.
don't know
She
who
was
that what
trying to
happened
bring her
between
good
that
news
woman and
and
her.
cheer and love. She was up there for love, good, and cheer. And
Yeah, and no, no, you can't have it worse than me. This is mine. Well, then don't bring up people. If you want to sit there and be the victim and don't bring up somebody that has a worse story than yours, because that was a worse
oh, she
story
always got
than
the worst
hers.
story. In Bounty's crowd, she's got the worst stories of them all. She got combat wounds even.
I don't know. God.
The video's still up. We should listen to the cry.
Yeah, that was, yeah. So I have no idea if she was innocent of this. Could very well be, because I don't know. I don't actually care.
If
It
she
was
was
just funny to
innocent of
watch.
this, you know what this
Hmm?
means? If she's innocent of this, that means that she got caught for all the other things she's guilty of. Karma
I
was
tell
just
you
a
what I
little
really
late.
want to know. What I
Karma
really
was
want to
just a
know
little late.
is about her bad date that ditched her in her downtown at 2 a.m. That's
Wait
what
a
I
minute.
want to know about.
Somebody drove her in a vehicle and ditched her, and she had to get home.
She said she went on a date. Now, date usually means she had a hookup, and it
They've
apparently
had
didn't go
her
very well. So he just left
leave.
her. Yeah, so and she had to make her way back home. Uh, cool. Where was your kid? That's what I want to know. And I want to know if this was like a one-nighter. Has she found her jam? Is this her new thing? Holy crap. She's such a gem.
It's like I don't know, but then which I feel like playing what she said about us. That I felt like it was weird, and why did she bring it up?
Yeah.
She goes, Candy, and why am I always the one on the top of the totem pole? Why? Why is my name always called out first? Why?
I don't do anything. I don't get it. Jesus.
No, I do shit, but they're blaming me on shit I haven't done, and I'm getting blamed from communities that I don't even go to.
Mm-hmm.
I screen
Mm-hmm.
record them. Big
Exactly.
whoop to you. I don't do shit except for that's not a crime to push a button. That's
Oh,
it. That's all I did.
I don't know. That's weird. It is just weird. She is weird. I think she was probably kicked in the head at some point.
Because it's like, oh, what a shitty night. I had a shitty day yesterday too. I had a shitty day yesterday night and today. I've had two shitty nights in a row, so I sent two pizzas. One for each bad mood.
Yeah, I know. I
Did he
know.
eat them
It's
this time?
awful.
Does
Hmm?
she pay for them though? Oh, maybe she got a blowjob to pay for the pizza. Yeah.
Could be. Could be.
Yeah.
She's good at that, I hear.
Oh, I don't know. I think she brags about it to Diablo.
Diablo, where are you? We need information.
Oh, you
He's
saw what was
busy
happening last
meditating.
night in Discord, right?
Right.
Did you see what happened in Discord last night?
About him meditating?
Who meditating?
Diablo.
That wasn't meditation. The last
Then I
thing.
miss.
The last thing of the night he wrote.
Okay, let me scroll up.
You guys haven't talked that much today, so it's not that far.
No, but let's see. Let's see. Oh, you mean the Steel Panther community property thing?
No, up there. And don't read it
Okay,
out
not there.
loud. You might be watching.
He's got a picture or a meme of Bruce Lee.
No, I don't know. It's hold on.
Well, I'll find it later. It doesn't matter. Unless you can't talk about it on here? Come on. What?
There.
What, did you post it?
No, I did
What are you
not.
doing? Then why do
I
you
said it
sound
in
like
the
you just...
private. I said in the private.
Oh, okay.
You're a little slow today. Why is that?
Oh, fuck off. A little slow. A lot slow.
I know you said, oh, I'm 10 minutes late. Bitch, you a half an hour late. It said
Oh,
7:30. You got here at 8. You a half
oh,
an hour, not 10.
you
Don't be
know,
making
I
oh, I'm only
leave me
10.
alone. Stop being mean to me.
I'm
I'm
not.
under.
Just
Yeah,
be
yeah.
honest. My life is be honest.
I'm old. Shut up. That's okay. I have to.
If you look for that, you'll see it right
I see
underneath.
that.
And
I'm
he
gonna
wanted
say
to go on a
something.
joyride, and I didn't answer him. And I did answer him this morning, though.
Oh, where is he? Tell him to get up here.
I don't know. He don't do day things.
No, he said he stayed out of
He's
it.
keeping this
But I
scandal.
never saw that. I never saw that. Did you?
What does this sound like? Flicking a Vic or a Brett? I already told you it's a Brett. It sounds like flicking
Flicking a bit.
Flicking the Vic.
Flicking the bit.
Well, if anybody saw it, like I you can screenshot what I wrote him, but yeah, I'll screenshot it because I was literally like, like, and I was being honest because a couple people felt uncomfortable for a bit, and then they didn't.
Mm-hmm. And then they did.
Okay, so I wrote it. I wrote it this morning though because I didn't know how to answer him last night. I really didn't. I figured I would be standoffish or rude or mean, and I just couldn't. So I'm sharing this, Diablo, if you're watching, because this was my honest answer. This is the only answer that I could give from the bottom of my heart and thinking of everybody in Discord. I had to think of everybody in Discord if this was going to happen. You know what I'm saying? With what you read, if that happened, then I had to think of you guys. So I had to wait till today, so I'll share it.
Okay.
Because it means a lot to me how I'm represented to people when I have other people in Discord and then I get to blame. Like Alana blamed me for shit all the time in there.
Yeah, but I think you forget, Candy, that the people that are important to you believe you. And that should be good enough, honestly. I'm going to be honest in saying, because who cares what the bottom of the barrel think?
Okay, so when you read this, you'll see, and I don't even know if I wrote it right. I just had to okay, Kate, have a good one. I oh shit, I sent it to him. That was like so stupid. You already had it, bitch.
Hey!
No, I mean I sent it back to him. Oh, I'm sending it to you again, by the way, just to let you know I'm doing this. But I have to let him know because I don't want any repercussions from people getting mad at me. Like
Okay.
the chit chat. What is that one? Fuck. What is the chit chat? The chit chat?
Chit chat is usually just.
Yeah, I was gonna send it to the chit chat. It said fun times chit chat. I don't know what that is. Okay.
Don't ask me.
And I don't really share screenshots, but I'm sharing this to show that, like, you saw what he wanted, right? It was like he was throwing a fit at me, and I'm like, you take your own consequences. That's on you. That is 100% on
Oh,
you.
okay. No, I totally didn't see this. Okay.
So you scrolled up and saw it.
Yeah. No, I got your screenshot.
Oh. But if you scroll up, you'll see what I'm answering.
Yeah.
And I have to think of other people because I told them this isn't my Discord. It's not.
Yeah. Okay.
And if he did what he wanted to do really bad, he was also in did you see him?
See, Diablo's really protective, so when he sees his friends being disrespected and insulted, he does that.
Well, all I'm saying is I don't want to get blamed for shit anymore.
No. You know, I get it. I honestly do. But you know what? You're never going to clear yourself. Like I said, the people that matter believe you. The people that don't matter don't want to believe you because it's fun to trigger you. So that's why I kind of backed
they
off.
didn't really get to trigger me in the months that I was gone. They didn't trigger me that bad because I didn't really come back that much. I did more on the times that Girl and them got hurt. I was for 4 days in a row, I think. But Other than
Yeah.
that, I really
I
didn't.
mean,
'Cause
I mean, it gets to all of us at some point, but I have to remind myself that these people are not important. They're not in my day to day. I, j- it's just. So, yeah, I took some time off this week too. I mean, I peeked in on Discord a couple of times, didn't really said a couple of hellos to people in DM, but you just you just got to wash your hair, like wash them out of your hair.
you know what I'd like? I'd like the backstory of what people blame me on and for what and why.
No, for instance,
Never mind.
don't tease us.
No, I'm just saying people that have accused me of shit and then accused me of shit
Hmm.
and
But
it
how many
wasn't
years have
true.
they been doing the same accusations, though? After a while, it just shouldn't have the same impact on you.
Or wait, you missed what? She's not in the chat no more.
Hmm?
I was looking in Discord.
Oh, no.
Oh, my live is up. My live with mukbangs up, right?
Which one
I
was that?
think
Is that the last one?
when mukbang was on my panel,
Okay. Yeah.
I think that's what she's asking. And the other one is he was on his channel when I was on his panel.
Yeah, I needed to tell you. Why did you just abandon your life without saying anything? All of a sudden you weren't
Because I
there.
was really pissed that like I was showing him and then he goes
Come
live.
back and say I'm over at MT's. You should have said I'm over at MT's.
I was so mad I just clicked the
Anyway,
fucking
I was going, what the hell happened? So, yeah, whatever. It's
no, she
okay.
just like left her live.
Candy, you're not
Well,
allowed to get stoned anymore.
people think I'm too angry when I'm stoned.
Well, all right.
I like
Mm. Mm.
I was trying to figure out like why he's calling me a liar. And then Alana's trying to tell him, well, she probably went and changed it. No, because it came up the other day too. Like I had to get it out of the fucking history of it. Like, did you see the live that I pulled the other day said the same thing? And I had to pull it out. Like I had to delete it from the history of that app.
Hmm.
It's weird. Nobody can go on that app. It's not compatible. I mean,
That
if
was
you can,
weird. I got pissed with Real Stream. Is it Restream or yeah, Restream? Because
why?
when I signed up for it, it's had you can the record option. I went, oh, cool! And then when I clicked on it, because I was going to record something, um, it said, oh, you only get 15 minutes, and then you got to pay for it. I went, fuck off! I just,
The thing is, though, they're not as high as StreamYard. I think they're
No,
like,
no, no, no. It is. It is. I just got overly excited and got disappointed. I hate being, you know,
well, shit, they're not going to give you everything for free.
I want everything. I deserve everything.
Well, probably because of YouTube hurt isms.
Probably.
Whatever.
Whatever. God.
So there's a story going around last night that two people went live, but they couldn't tell it on their live, so they went to somebody else's live. And I didn't get the theory of the story because it's a private Facebook. How did Bounty and James and Sean get on that Facebook?
Exactly. I heard that. I heard that. And I
I screen
listen.
recorded it because there was a little twist of the tongue and the nerve and it just
Well,
it
I'm
didn't
glad you
sound
caught
good.
it. I'm glad you caught it because it was
Oh yeah.
bizarre. Because I'm going,
She
what are
told
you
us nobody has
doing?
her Facebook. It's private. She told us in there it's private.
She's
Her Facebook
making
is
this
Twitter.
shit up. You know what? She's going to get real trouble if she starts flinging garbage like that out without posting receipts. You just can't do that and then delete it and think nobody caught it, because people do. And I don't know, send it off to Bounty and James. Let them have at it.
Well, you heard Jane last night.
Because honestly, I don't care about those two,
Well,
but
no,
that
he
kind of
said
accusation is serious, and you should forward it off to them, because that was not right.
Well, Jane
You
said,
can't throw.
"Hey, Bounty, you can do what the hell you want." But she accused me of something, and I'm not going to apologize to her ever. I'm not
No,
going to be
no,
friends with her ever. She accused me of something I would never do.
yeah. But now this what she did yesterday. That was serious. No, that wasn't just you know giving rumor. That was an actual accusation against a family member of her, that they actually did this. And I kept shaking my head, going,
She said her sister had no kids.
she says a lot of things. Like, I don't
Mm.
believe for an instant that any of that happened. She's such a liar. I don't believe it. But she put the accusation out there. You got a screen recording of that accusation. I think you should send it off to them. Let them have it.
Are you talking about Bounty?
You-
Bounty don't deserve no fucking
Well, send
pat
it to
on
James then.
me.
Send it to James then.
James doesn't either. Like he goes off and on me like the weather. Sean don't deserve shit.
Well,
Sean's
it's
like,
out there.
yeah, man, yeah, mhm.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
but
could do that. I love
it's
that.
the it's the greater. It's pick a greater evil. I know you don't like them. I'm not particularly fond of them. They've got issues, but if I had to pick, I'd pick them.
In the beginning of Bounty's Live, when I was screen recording, I had to go back and back and back because if you already started, it's hard to go back.
Hmm.
She said on her live that they were supposed to do a video, a live, and bring me up. Did you
Really?
hear that part?
No.
Now, in the beginning of the live, he said, "Did you see there's candy?" I went backwards and forward and looked at my other one and went backwards and forward. I looked at the one on the screen and there was no candy in there. No candy ever came through. No candy was deleted. No candy was in the section when you can see on a computer where they're in the participant part. Um, so I guess they were going to talk about me, or that's what Angie had planned, or he had planned with Angie, but they decided not to. I didn't understand that part. She said that on her live. Listen to it.
Okay. If it
She
pops
brought
back
me
up.
up a couple times, Candy and her people, several times.
We really do need team jackets, because this is getting stupid.
I know.
But go on, go on. So what was it
So
supposed to be? A big expose on the evils of Candy Morgan?
I'm not sure because I heard it at the beginning, and it is at the beginning, and I even rewinded it, and I think you hear it twice, and I'm like, and you could
Can
probably see me when I'm screen recording. I'm going up and down, like scrolling and see if there's
right.
any candy. I mean, the live had just started 20 seconds before. There was nothing in there, like nothing.
So
And how
this is
did you not?
Bounty's stream from last night.
Yeah. So how did
Okay.
Bounty? No, 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 no. Yeah, this was Bounty's last night stream talking about me in
Okay.
the beginning, and
Okay. So
he
I didn't
knew that
watch
that's
that.
what he said. That's not candy, but I'll get to candy or something like that. And
Okay.
and so I kept going behind. Kate wants to go up. Or no, she's going.
Okay. No, she's going.
No, she's going. I thought it said I'm going up. So, and then I noticed he was looking weird at her. Like he just kept looking at Angie and staring at Angie.
Yeah.
So I don't know if he listened to me and MT's live because he said a couple things that we were talking about. And maybe he watched it right before he started doing his live or drinking and he was mad about it already. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Mm.
There's your
Did you?
troll. That's your
Yeah.
troll because I.
Did you screen record that live
Which one?
bounties last night? Because it was not very long one.
Yeah, but it splits in sections because that one's a high definition.
Oh, okay. Because I would like to catch the last 10 minutes in the first part. so, so whenever you post it in Discord.
So who's your troll that just came in?
Do I have a troll?
Yeah, it says you, but normally when
Oh,
you type,
I've blocked a lot of them, so I don't even see them.
but I mean when
If
you
it-
type, look at what they type. That's them at the bottom under Rose.
No, that's me with the laughy face.
Yeah, because you normally have a thing that shows that you're the host.
No, I did the laughy face because of what Rose said.
Oh, okay. It looked like you like because I thought that you had a
Nope.
when you're the host, you have something there next to your name to show.
Oh,
Oh, maybe because it's StreamYard. I don't know.
yeah, no, I'm through StreamYards. Yeah. So there's a laughy face.
So yeah, so I don't know what's going to go on, but I heard that he's canceling Belle too, and
Wow.
who else?
Jody.
Maybe the girl, the Diamond. No, what's that girl's name that's going out with the M something guy
Oh, I don't know.
or KC
Oh,
Dragon?
you mean this Captain Spaulding and Nikki?
No, Dragon. The Dragon girl that's going out with
Oh,
KC.
oh, I don't know. Yeah.
That one.
Mm.
So yeah, it's just is it a full moon or something, or the moon's colliding, or but look what happened is happening in Canada. Damn.
I have no idea. I haven't even looked out the window this morning.
Have you
In
been watching that
fact,
stuff in
I am
Canada?
still in my pajamas, so there you go.
Are you guys scared about that shit going on in Canada
But shit.
with the truck
Canada.
drivers? They're all
Oh no, my God, the anti-vax. No, actually, the
well. How
media
are
is
you going to
playing
get
it
your
up.
food? But how are you going to get your
There,
food?
there's plenty of food. I went grocery shopping a couple of days ago. Shelves were stocked. It's all right.
Yeah, but what in the last couple days though? I'm just asking. I don't know
No,
because
no,
it could happen here. They're saying it could happen here.
it could. It could. It's a whole lot of word salad and shits.
Man, your paramedics are weird. Your fucking ambulance is a fucking bus, and your paramedics have like a little Tonka toy little truck that they go in. Like what the fuck? Like I'm like our paramedics come on a fucking like you look like you guys have a bus. Ours come on like with the fire truck. Like they come with the fire truck, and I'm just like because they were trying to go through the streets and like the paramedics were trying to go through, so the police were wrapped around that little Tonka toy thing. Like,
I didn't even see it. I admit, when that comes on the news, I kind of turn away from it because
I'm
it's.
glad I saw that.
Yeah.
That my eyes were like, God, other countries are so different.
Oh
Like I wonder
yeah.
what you think of ours. Like seriously, I wonder what you think of ours because I don't know. You guys look like you have a school bus. It looked like a school bus where I saw. I was in Ottawa.
Maybe it was a tactical thing, but we have regular ambulances.
How do the paramedics fit in the Tonka bus?
I don't know. We don't have those over in my end of the country.
But do you know what I'm talking about?
I kinda, but I would have to watch the news again and see what
It
you're
looks like
seeing.
a trash can that they're driving in. Like I
That's
don't know
not
how
an
to.
ambulance.
No, they say the paramedics drive that.
Oh,
They have their own little Tonka toy, and it's like,
maybe it's a special thing for unruly rioting. I don't know. I just
no, look at it and tell me if you've ever seen that in your country, because I'm like, what the hell? And then
uh,
I'm thinking fire engine, and I'm seeing bus. So, like, where's the hose? Where's the fire hose?
I don't know. I
And
think
the
you posted
buses.
a video on Discord, didn't you? I'll have to go and look at it.
I don't know if I posted that. I don't
Oh,
know.
okay.
It was just
Because you
weird to
did
me.
say something about Canada. Canadian trucker calls out stifling of freedom in. Oh, fuck off, you jerk. Yeah,
I
I'll
don't
have
know.
to.
Like, there was a lot of people that there. I mean, the streets were full, and they showed the truck driving port thing. It was empty. There was no
Hmm.
truck drivers going through it. They have a camera there, like 24/7.
Right.
And it was weird. I went to the live to see it, and the only thing that was in there was the bot.
Hmm.
It said 2,000 were watching it, but there was only 12 bot. Their little thing. I haven't even seen one in your live yet. That's weird, right?
Is it? Hey, Annie, Janny.
Probably nothing, Annie Janny, because you
You missed
leave.
all the gossip an hour ago. Feel free to
She
catch
already
up when we're
knows.
done.
She sits in the bushes. She a
I
bushwasher.
see the JK, JK. Aw.
So I don't know. Did you
Uh,
see um oh god, I can never remember her name. The girl that came on Mukbang's panel that night.
I can't recall.
At the end, she was telling us a potato recipe.
A potato recipe.
Oh,
Sorry, don't. I may
that
have
one.
bailed
Okay,
by
look.
that time.
Uh, okay, that one.
Where?
Really badly, like really bad in the private, really bad.
Oh, in the private. Okay, okay. Hang on. Uh, oh, I've seen her in a few chats.
No, but I mean, if you go back and listen to Mukbangs, you'll hear it.
Okay, I will.
I couldn't write it down. It was hard.
That's all right.
Did he leave his live up? I think it's up.
I don't know. I'm very fussy to what I want to watch when I'm bored. Oh well. Oh well. I'll check it out.
Okay, so I wrote you something else.
Oh, okay. Let me see.
Isn't that rather
I'm
odd?
actually, I was wondering that too. And
I think, listen,
okay, I'm listening.
I mean, don't listen to me.
I think it's highly sus, but
Okay, go ahead.
okay, okay. Let me go and look. Oh, do you know for
Yeah.
sure?
I 95%.
95%. We'll talk.
Mhm. Because I heard what was said. I was listening. Mm.
Oh, okay. All right. Interesting.
Yes, it's going to be on the first Sunday after the 17th. If nobody, I'm not going to say dies, but like, okay.
Well, I'll try my best.
I don't even know what the day the 17th lands on if I don't have a calendar.
Okay, let me see. Oh, my
And
computer
then we'll
has a
know the exact
calendar.
date I don't die. Didn't I gonna die? Lana said I'm gonna die or nickname's gonna die.
Oh, yeah, she's got a bad feeling. Okay, the Sunday after the 17th is the 20th. So
Okay, the
February
20th.
20th. February 20th.
Yeah, February 20th.
Yeah. So everybody pencil that in.
There's some kinks in it. I'm still working them out.
It's okay.
But yeah, I don't have StreamYard, and with Mukbang and Kate not being able to use the panel on the other one, I don't know what the problem is. But Kate never figured out the problem yet on the other one.
I think she
And
just
that's how
needs to
I found
go
out. What?
and find a teenager and have them fix her phone for her.
Well, I fixed the phone on the StreamYard. I fixed it with her. But
Okay.
I never got on StreamYard or the other one with her.
Oh, all right. The restream.
So yeah, about the 20th. No, on the 20th. Like I'm saying, if everybody's okay. And we'll
Yeah.
catch Denise before she leaves. And I wonder when Doro's husband's having his surgery because his was canceled. Somebody else was canceled besides mine too. They haven't
Uh,
even like I'm kind of pissed because
I think
I canceled
everybody's.
two to, I canceled two to get the guts up to do it, and then I did this
Yeah,
time
I
and
know.
I can't do it. I'm like, fuck. Now I'm gonna have to go through that courage part again. Like,
Well, no, just get it done. Just get it done.
I tried, and then COVID said, "Fuck you, Candy." Fuck.
You mean your nerves?
Well, it's hard.
It
It's
is. It
hard.
is. And I
I just
got I on Thursday. This last Thursday, I got my third shot. Not one side effect. No
that's good.
sore arm. Nothing. I was just like, yeah. So there you go. Everybody that's hesitating, go and get your shots. God damn it.
Are you telling me that?
Yes, that was actually directed at you.
Fuck you.
No, fuck you.
I'm just waiting a little longer. Let them test a little more.
Oh,
I
you,
have a
yeah, so
reason.
you want to see us all die? Yeah, right.
Oh God, I'm gonna have a cloud of people that didn't get vaccinated. Everybody else is gonna die off once a week. Who killed who? No, they got vaccinated. Those motherfuckers got vaccinated. They dying.
Only
No, I don't
people
know.
that,
There's a reason behind it. I just haven't said the reason.
yeah, yeah,
I
there's
won't.
always reasons behind reactions and stuff, so.
It could be bad for me, good for somebody else. I don't give a flying fuck. Don't care.
Mm.
I got so much shit to do today. I wanted to look over those games though. I gotta look and see which ones I have and which ones are good and which ones are bad. Because I have so many
Mhm.
games up in my browser. And I need to kind of see
Yeah.
if people want them or don't want them or if they
Well,
I want the
what
ones
are
that
you?
have questions with the answers. I'm not looking up no fucking answer. No.
I was gonna say I should dig out my old Trivia Pursuit game and just take the general knowledge one and everybody gets to answer.
Well, that's good because then, but it's better when somebody's playing the game if it gets on panel because then you know they don't have a phone in their hand.
Yeah. My game of Trivial Pursuit is first edition, by the way. That's how long ago I've had it.
Well, there's a lot of things that I have on here, but I haven't used them in 4 years. So, like, they've been stored there, just sitting there.
Yeah.
So, I should go live one time just to kind of go over them and see which
Yeah.
ones are good, like food stuff. I know I have food. I know I have actors,
Ooh.
actresses, movies, movie stars.
Yeah.
Just there's dogs, there's cats, there's all kinds of shit that I have in there. But I haven't looked at it in so long. I don't know. Well, I'm not gonna sweat it. Like if anybody doesn't want to come because they hate somebody or pissed off with somebody or angry with somebody and no drama in my room, then I don't care. I just don't want it.
Yeah.
And it's not gonna affect me. I'll just have everybody be blocked. By the end of the night, I'll be sitting there with my cat.
Instead of being the quiz master, you'll just be the block master.
People be
Let let
DMing. Hey,
you
they want
know
to give you an H.
I know, but let your mods do the blocking and you just concentrate on the game.
Well, that's all I'm doing.
Yeah. So,
Well, I can have secret mods, the ones that don't want to play.
yeah, you could have secret mods. The Nazis. No, no, not the Nazis. Secret police.
Just watch your tongue.
Mm.
So yeah, I don't know. Just I'm just done with a lot of people, to be honest. And if I walked away tomorrow,
Yeah,
it wouldn't bother
me
me
too.
fucking bit. To be
Me
honest, I could
too.
walk away and not look back. Not
I
even look
know.
back.
There are some people that think they're more important than they actually are. But if they want to think that we spend all our time obsessing over them, then you know what? You
Well,
do
I'm not
you.
obsessed making money, and that's
I
what was
don't
keeping
care.
us in here. You know what I mean? Money
Yeah, I
was
just
the
they
root of
are
all evil.
entertainment. Yeah, they are entertainment, and
Hold
it's
on.
that's all there is to it. You make us laugh. You make us
I thought we
angry,
had
but mostly you make us laugh.
who? What are you talking about? Who are
Certain
you talking
people that think they're more important than they really are.
Oh, I was zoning out. I was looking to see. I think we had an earthquake.
Oh, you're shitting me, right?
No, I had to look up at the ceiling fan, and now it's not moving. I was looking to see if my heater was moving it, but no, it was moving. Let me turn the heater off because there might be. They said that we might get them because of those tsunamis. They said that.
Oh, okay. Turn on your news, please. Oh my goodness. Nothing ever happens here except snowstorms.
The heater is not strong enough to move those little dangly chain things.
Yeah. But
And I'm
doesn't
looking.
your
No,
doesn't
but
your
look,
phone give
I'm
out a
looking
like a
right
warning?
Listen, I'm looking right now, and they're not
Uh-huh.
moving, but the heater's still going. Can you hear the heater?
Sort of, yeah.
Okay, so it's not moving. So it was. I could feel my feet moving. So when I looked up, when you were talking, I zoned you out because I was looking up to see if the ceiling was shaking. And that was probably a four something.
I'm just glad I'm where nothing ever happens but the occasional blizzard.
Well, you know I'm used to them, right? Did I move or
Yeah.
scream? Ah, help! I'm running for cover. No, I didn't do
Oh my
that.
god. Do you
I
have
just said, "Oh,
an
boy."
alert on your phone, Candy?
My phone's downstairs.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Listen, one day I was here and my cabinet was going like this. It
Oh,
was like a 7.5. I'm just like,
oh, Annie, Janny,
I
I
kind
know
of
they
look,
do, but still.
I kind of see if the walls are moving and shit and everything. When everything's moving, you got to get up and move. You just have to.
Yeah,
But
well, yeah,
otherwise, you just
okay.
write it out. But if that was at four, we could be having another one. I don't know.
Oh,
That one was a jerking one. Like the ones that scare me are the ones that the walls feel like they're moving towards you. Those are the ones that scare me. The ones that shake the bottom of you, those don't bother me. It's the one where you feel like you're in a hammock swaying.
uh, no thanks. I'll skip that experience. Thank you very
There
much.
was one that came from, I think one came from Big Bear and one came from Yosemite. And we were driving past Big Bear on the way to Yosemite. We felt
Uh-huh.
Big Bear one. And the one in Yosemite, oh my God, it was because that's up in the mountains with waterfalls there. The waterfalls were shooting sideways. It was like, oh my God,
Ooh,
it was
ooh.
so big. My mom's like, "You, why
See ya,
didn't you
Annie.
call me sooner? You had to." And it was weird because people in Orange County said that one of them was shaking straight forward and back. The other one was
Right.
going around in a circle, like you were in a circle, and
Oh
they
God.
happened like a couple minutes apart from each other. Like just when you
Oh.
had thought you had your ground, then you didn't because it went the other direction.
Right.
I'm glad I missed it. I only felt the after shit.
Uh, no, no. I lived through one tornado, uh, and that was enough for me. Thanks.
So now I have to watch today because if I'm walking around, I might not feel it if it's not heavy enough. Great. Shit.
Jeez, just don't. Now you're scaring me. Stop it.
I'm not going to go to Canada.
No. Well,
I'm going to
it
send it
could.
in the.
It goes.
I'm
It
going to
goes to
send it in
Vancouver.
Discord. I'm going to send it in Discord, and it's going to jump out in Canada.
Uh,
Watch.
I am landlocked. There's no tectonic plates. There's no ocean. Sorry, no earthquake.
Didn't a person yesterday go avalanching or something? I don't know what they said.
Okay, we have avalanches, but I don't go to the mountains in avalanche season. I don't know. It's just
Oh, I
me.
think that's where they went then. That's where they went. Sounds kind of scary, but
Yeah, they're a scary thing. People die. Buildings get crushed.
oh shit, I have to do laundry too.
I did
I
mine
think I'll make
yesterday.
spaghetti. I don't
The
know.
only productive thing I've done.
Oh, it's only 9. So,
I know.
I know when Rose wrote in there that it was 11:11. I'm like, shit. It was only 8 though. Here.
Oh yeah, you're behind.
Yeah, what's the time in West Virginia?
In West Virginia.
When he said West Virginia, I'm thinking, oh my God, he thinks I'm not Brittany girl still. He does.
Brittany.
He thinks I'm somebody named Brittany that's 18-year-old. That he's
Oh, take it.
4 years.
I don't know anything about anybody named Brittany.
And he wants to dox Brittany and all kinds of shit to Brittany.
Poor Brittany. What did she do?
She must have pissed Bounty off. I don't know. My voice is kind of unique. I don't know if somebody has it.
No, your voice is pretty. Your voice.
Well, there's this one lady that I think her name is Shits and Giggles, and she says, "Oh my God," and they thought I was her for a while.
That's a good username. I like that. What are my nail clippers? There they
Yeah,
are.
but you can wrong side of the block. You want that name? They'll think that you're her, and
No.
be a nice bride.
I am contemplating a channel name change, so I got to get all my trolls to be on the lookout for that.
Oh well, like, what are you going to put into it?
I'll let you know. I got a few I want. Oh, this Glory Bee was never supposed to be permanent. I was just messing around and just okay. And then Lucy made me my Bumblebee, so I had to stay Lucy as the Glory Bee for a while. I love my Bumblebee.
I don't know. That picture, like, there's the butterflies, and then you're flying by. Because I got some butterflies and flowers in my picture. Ew, that looks like where Brian Laundrie died. Good.
Oh, is everybody still talking about that?
Yeah, Molly was yesterday.
Has she been arrested and gone to court yet, or is she?
No. The whole thing is just fucking so weird. Like, she's getting really, really weird. And her boyfriend takes 20 really high milligrams of Dilaudid every day. And she's got to keep taking him to the ER, and he's supposed to be dying. But I don't know. I think she's taking some of them. I think she's on some of them. She's losing her shit. She's losing the fucking ground she's walking on right now, and she's just.
Well, she was always kind of on the fringes of losing it, and
she's pretending like she has her whatchamacallit back. I forget it. So she's not going on camera, so she can say her eyes droopy, but people are making fun of her eye. I don't know the name of it.
Ah.
It's getting crazy. A lot of people are talking about her, and I know that she's dumped a lot of people, like Voices and Laura and Tina or
Sort of
Tiffany.
sounds
Like
like
she
Megs.
dumped a lot of old time friends. She fucked up. She can't come back from this. Nobody's gonna give her no ground. Nobody. I've been I've been like watching, like they'll go on like really early in the morning when I get up or really night before I go to bed, and because they're like,
Yeah.
if she can't sleep or something, she just goes up and does that. But I don't know. She's acting very, very weird. Like I feel like she's losing it. Like she's trying to come back, but she can't. She's totally lost it.
Oh,
She said a lot of shit over in Tennessee that she yelled, "I know your daughter's dead. Just tell me where she is." She just like,
oh my God.
yeah, she yelled a lot of slander to the Wells family.
That's
She got him fired
disgusting.
from the house. He was working on a house in Tennessee, and she got him fired from the property, taken off by cop.
You see that's going too far.
She had a fight. Now she's not with Bullhead Betty and John anymore. They're on their own.
Hmm.
I don't know what happened to Olivia.
Well, I'm not too familiar with that community, so
Well, Molly was at like they call it a, what do you call it, house? Like an MTV house or something. Like a house you live in, you fight.
yeah.
They threw
Oh,
her out.
really?
At the end, they threw her out. She all brought him there. She was there first. She's the one who's supposedly paid for it. And they kicked her out and told her to go to a hotel, yelled at her and screamed and kicked her out. Yeah, it's getting crazy. And then she goes home, and then her ex friend that she was on wife swap with, Princess, is the one that's supposed to be dying of cancer, but taking 20 Dilaudid a day, the highest one.
I don't watch those TV shows, Wife
They're
Swap,
only
but
like what, 3 times a day, 20 a day.
ooh,
But she's acting really weird. Like she used to take Ambien and like Clonopin, I think, or no, what's the other one? Xanax. And I
hmm,
think that her doctor wouldn't give anymore, so she kind of had to stop taking them. But I think she found out a way through Princess because she's acting crazy, like she's addicted to something. So I think he's getting her something.
oh,
Like it might not be a drug of his choice, but he's still gonna, if it's offered to him, he's gonna take it because she's acting really weird. She's doing it on purpose, some of it, but some of it
yeah.
she can't come
She's
back from. And
probably
there's,
under the influence of something, that's for sure.
hey Gene, there's
Hey,
only like
Jean.
there's like 2,000 people that are watching her, and the Voices lady, I'm watching her really closely because I kind of think that, ooh, she I don't know, there's something about her, like don't leave your jogging children with her. I'm just saying, just don't do it. Carry a gun.
Hmm.
Very weird. The
Yeah.
whole thing is weird. I mean, it's really weird all the way around because they're saying that Molly stole $20,000 from somewhere. It's missing, or was it 50,000? No, I think it's 20.
Oh.
And that house cost $2,000 a day, and they were there for 5 days.
What?
Yeah, everybody had their own room and everything. It was the house for that.
Oh, okay. But $2,000 a day?
Yeah,
Well, I guess how many people were in there?
one, two, three, four, five. They had their. It was a big place. They had their own room.
Are you
They
sure? A day or a week?
No, a day. Because if they would have each got a hotel room, it'd probably be a couple hundred a day, right? Well, I don't know about Tennessee though.
Oh, okay. That just sounds weird. I've never heard of a day.
And there's this one guy that's on panel. He's really
Or
weird.
was it a mansion?
I don't know if it was a mansion. They didn't really give too much of a tour.
Okay, just that's the price is screwing with my head here.
Well, it was a 5 bedroom in Tennessee. It couldn't have been that big of a mansion, because
No, but yeah, but 2,000 times, let's say 31. That's no. That's too much. Like, yeah, Gene, I'm not wrong, am I? That sounds. It might have been 2,000 a week.
I think that's how she's deducting the 20,000 from it though, like two, because she was there
Yeah.
5 days, 2, 4, 6. That's 10,000, and she paid for gas and money and food, all kinds of food. But one guy came to her house, and there's
Hmm.
this guy that's transitioned into a lady, and I can't think of their name right now, and I'm not going to give it out because. But
Right.
anyway, he said, "Can you believe that this person?" And Bruce Millie turns around and asks him, "Do you got makeup on? Do you got lipstick on?" And that's the way she said it. And I don't remember if he answered. And then he brought in a Kentucky Fried Chicken, um, uh, big container of Kentucky Fried Chicken with two breasts in there. And then the
Right.
person said, and you can imagine Molly goes straight for the breast with all of the roommates there. She doesn't go for a wing first or whatever. She's the big wig there. She goes straight for that breast. I mean, one breast. What if the guy that brought her wanted the breast? He didn't eat on the road.
Oh my
He-
God, it sounds like kids.
oh my God, it was crazy. But he did bring it, but he did leave. Like, I think he left for a hotel. Like, I don't know, maybe he felt uncomfortable because, like, why he called her out on camera. Like, he's like, she's like, "Are you wearing makeup? Do you have lipstick on?" Like, Molly's like a big kid. Like, she will just ask you whatever the fuck she wants and doesn't care if she's asking it.
Oh my
You
God.
know what? A lot of
And
people,
somehow I'm glad I'm not in that community. Holy
a lot of
crap.
people like Molly. Well, I got blocked from her community because of like this blue lady, and Molly kept having to dig me out and dig me out and dig me out and dig me out like forever. Every time she ended live, I was blocked again. Like she'd unblock me, and then she's like, "Oh fuck, who's doing this?" And then she found out who did it. Um, and I called the girl a liar
Hmm.
because when you watch somebody and then all of a sudden they say something out loud, and you know it's a lie. You just know it's a lie.
Yeah, yeah.
Sympathy for sympathy, and you
Oh
just
Lord.
when you know, you know.
Yeah,
So
you know.
I don't know. You know who's listening to me really closely, right?
Hmm.
Because I did talk about. Okay, now read that.
Okay. Okay, hang on.
You heard that right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah,
Hmm.
why do people act like they don't hear me? They hear a lie. Why? Why do they always hear a lie?
Because they don't like what you say.
So who fucking cares?
That's
I
what I
don't.
say.
Well, you all know that I don't really care because I would have been live every fucking night yelling at these fucking motherfuckers, but I
Well,
didn't.
you did that actually.
What?
Sometimes twice a day. Well, last week
No, no,
you
I'm
were
talking
on.
about I went 5 days in a row only because my friends needed a place to have a
Uh,
voice. And we
right.
went over to Annie's. That was that
Yeah,
time. You talking about that time?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, other than that, I really haven't gone live.
Yeah.
I kind of kept myself off of being live. Unless I'm defending myself. I think I defended myself with fucking Bounty and then I left it alone.
Oh, Jean, she never did. Oh, did you read what Jean just said in chat? Oh my God.
Oh no, I didn't see it. Hey
Didn't you
Gene,
see
what
early
you know
this
what person
morning?
I'm talking about, right? You know the guy I'm talking about if you're watching Molly, right?
Yeah.
Molly has all new people. She's lost all of her old supporters. All of the ones that used to come on her panel are gone. Every one of them. She does not have the same team, the same friends, the same mods, nothing. They're not old time friends. I've known her 4 years. You know how she started her YouTube channel? Does anybody know how Molly started her YouTube channel? Because I do.
No.
Her son made a reaction to Jake Paul in the Suicide Forest.
Yeah.
That gave her a lot of views. A lot of views.
Yeah.
Her
Of
son
course it did.
cried and said, "Why do people do this and stuff and this and that?" And so, that happened. And then she dabbled with it from January because it happened in January or December of 4 years ago. I think it was January. And
Mhm.
so, and then her birthday's in January. So she kind of just kept her channel open. Like she was a really smart lady and she was really rich and stuff. And then she really fucked herself up when Chris Watts came around because that's when she was mimicking. She believed that the wife killed the kids and she was mimicking everything that Shannon Watts did. And she called Shannon Watts' mother and brother and was going to take them to Vegas. And then she fucked the brother over. I mean, she's done a lot of damage. And then some of her son's friends were gamers. And then she had um, the gamers tell her how to copyright people and dox people and hurt people if they hurt her.
Oh.
So these kids taught her how to do everything to get ahead. And you know the Plunder channel?
No.
Well, she went after Plunder and got her identity and called her out, but she stayed.
Oh my
Plunder stayed.
God! What a nasty bitch.
She is a nasty bitch. She acts like nothing's her idea. She's supposed to be a life coach doing all this shit. She's collected thousands and thousands of dollars off of YouTube as being a life coach. That's what she is. That's why her name is Molly Golightly. Molly Golightly is a life coach.
Hi, I'm a life coach. Tell me your
I
problems and
swear to
I'll help you
God,
get through it.
go back to her older videos.
Oh my
People
God.
spent thousands of dollars. Thousands. Then she had Molly Golightly merch that was a piece of shit. It was. Like people were complaining about it. The glass was
Oh.
cracked, the candle stunk. And she had some bad publicity for that.
I
And so
bet.
she started her channel off of her son and his friend. And that's how she started.
Okay. Now, is she the one
That's the
that
real truth,
dragged
though.
her
Wait,
son's
wait,
Candy, listen. Is she the
what?
one that dragged her son's African American friend up in front of the camera to prove she wasn't racist?
She's probably done that. I didn't see that personally, but she's probably done that. That's how far she'll go.
I
She'll
think
take
that
her
was
son.
her. Yeah. Yeah,
She
it was
had,
really cringy.
yeah, I don't normally watch Wally. Upside down Wally. Okay. I haven't watched her in a while, but with this, you just can't. Like, I'm wondering if they're going to be knocking on her door. Molly, stand up and come outside with your hands up. And she's been going live twice a day. She's got 2 channels now. She is working in that money. She has made 25,000 subscribers off this channel, the big one, and then she's got another channel, and she's got members on both. And oh my God, her members are $21.99. Oh my God, she's like,
Holy shit, she is
yeah,
making some
yeah, and
dosh.
she's been
Wow.
going live. She only like stays off live for 8 hours. She's gonna get jealous though because that guy that I'm
Jeez.
talking about has been going live. So a lot of people that she's been training and showing have been going live. She's been building their channel. She's going to turn on them soon. I've seen it happen.
Well, if she gets any crazier, she's gonna lose it.
Well, she did. She got
Maybe.
arrested. She got arrested for stealing money in a a guy place, a stripper club.
Uh-huh.
She stole
Huh.
money and was arrested outside.
Damn.
Go take a look. It's up. She
I
says,
don't know if I wanna.
I know you just want to stick your weenie in me with no lube. And she's crying to the cops. I know that's what you want to do to me. Just do it. Just do it. But she said it more vulgar.
Well, of
I
course
swear
you
to
did.
God, she said that. And she was busted and there was a cop cam on her. And then she starts crying, but just don't hurt my son. You can do whatever you want, me, my husband, anything. Just don't hurt my son. She didn't care about her husband or anybody. Just don't hurt my
Yeah,
son.
that's what I was just gonna say. The poor husband. Okay, that's just weird.
And it was like $600 or something. And she cried outside. There's screenshots all over. I don't know this
Damn.
time if she's gonna come fearless. It's 2022. A lot of shit's happened since the last time she was fearless. Oh God. This time she could have gotten arrested in front of Brian's house. For real.
Hmm. I don't
I don't know.
know.
It's addicting because I'm sitting here watching all the people just drop off and they're like, Marissa, why are you doing this? It's like she might be on Ambien again and she's got like amnesia and she doesn't remember because she's not remembering what she's doing to people. She's swearing she doesn't remember. But she said
I
that
always,
her
I'm
her
always sus about people that claim I don't remember doing that or saying that or being
well, no, I'm
there.
saying she's been talking a lot about Ambien and a lot about Ambien. I think that she got it in her and she went back to
Hmm.
a doctor and got it and she's using it. I don't know. I'm just saying, like, she's not all the way there and she's talking really random, weird shit. Like,
Okay.
and she does go live like really late at night in the wee hours of the night and she's not making any sense. And then she gets in big fights with people and just doesn't remember it, like Downey.
Yeah.
But she don't care. She doesn't bring them back. She's like, fuck you. If I got mad with you, then I'm the reason I got mad at you. So fuck you. Goodbye. She's not like Downey going, oh, come back. She got like 2,000 knocking at her door, not like 20 or 18. And then when he has collateral damage, he got like, what, 40 in there. He said he had 40,000 watching. I'm like, 40,000?
What?
He told everybody, he goes, I'm popular. And Downey, by observation, I got 40,000 watching. Somebody told him that in the comment section when he only had 40 watching. Okay, Downey.
Wild. Wow.
You're a big hypochondriac and a big thought guy, see? Good that he ate.
So, do you have a theory and if Bounty and Angie and when they'll make up?
Well, before he had as her cheerleader, Mukbang,
Hmm.
and Alana,
Hmm.
and she doesn't have them anymore. And a lot of people are saying who she really is, so I don't know.
I don't know. I mean, she may be pursuing mukbang. Will he
He,
take her back though?
he said no.
Tune in tomorrow on these YouTube
He said
streets.
no, but he has taken people back,
Yeah, of course he has. Yeah. So
so I don't know.
nobody has
She might cry to
that.
him. I don't know.
Of
If she
course,
cries to
yeah.
him, I don't know. I've never
Uh,
seen how they talk personally, so I don't know if she's gonna pull that. I didn't do anything. You know I didn't do anything. Why didn't you go stick up for me? You were my friend. Oh my God, why? Why couldn't you come stick up for me? I'm sticking up for you. I yelled at Bounty for you. Now he yelled at me for you. Oh my God. Weirdo.
oh, too funny. Too funny.
Well, I gotta go get I don't even know what I want for dinner.
I haven't had breakfast or lunch
I
yet.
need
So.
something Mexican-y. Like, I don't know, but I don't feel like cooking Mexican food. But I feel like the spicy.
Oh man, I've got some spicy. I'll have to go hang out by my refrigerator. See what I
I
find.
haven't been able I've been able to do my air fryer for chicken strips.
Mm-hmm.
They were already made, but I haven't doctored my chicken yet. Like I haven't like figured that out. Like my frozen chicken.
AKA's back. Angie is flying into Buffalo where he's trying to make a bounty sandwich.
He said
Oh, I know. I
She
know.
said he could only touch his wife and he could have his way with her, but she didn't want
I
him.
don't. I really don't. Oh, who said that they suspect that him and his wife are swingers actually? So
I don't
to
know,
each
but
their
that bitch is
own.
lied about. She wanted to know why she gets trolled and people always call her a liar. She said that on her panel or before she left. She couldn't understand that. She was really
Eh,
trying hard to gasp at that. Like, why do I get kicked out of everywhere? Why do these people do this to me? Honey, you do it yourself. Fuck you, Angie. I know you're watching. I tried to get you to listen to me, but now I want you to walk off a pier and I don't know, just drown.
oh, you know,
She'd be
you know what
flopping
this
and she's
is.
having to swim herself back.
I don't know. You know what the thing she does to people and to herself. Karma's coming knocking. I hate to use that old trope, but really, how's it working out for you? You're giving strangers blowjobs to help pay for your drugs or your alcohol.
I don't know if that
Um,
was real or Mukbang was making it up.
I
Because
don't. No, no. I heard her say it on panel because
but
somebody
they
was going,
thought
"Well,
that
I
she
hope you
had.
brushed your teeth," and she said, "Yeah."
Well, they said she said that she had a 3 day date, like 3 day date, like 3 days, not leaving the house
What is she,
inside.
Pretty Woman? Oh my God.
Pretty blow up doll she is. She a blow up doll.
Anyway, um, I'm sure she'll do a sad face video about it. You
She
know,
said she didn't drink yesterday. Now that was weird. Maybe she was going through withdrawals.
no, she woke. I did see her say on Bounty's panel that she was had a massive hangover. That's that night that she got ditched by that date. Again, I'm using my quote fingers.
The
That
truck driver one that was only a friend, but now he's a blowjob guy.
no, no, this is her date she had that stranded her downtown without a ride home.
So is she dead in the city?
I don't
Did she
know.
make it home?
I don't know.
Well, obviously she did. She was on Bounty's panel. You know, it only suits her right because I think that people have had their eye on her for a while. Like James and Sean were glad to get rid of her. They said she sang like shit. She sounded like a dead
Oh,
cow.
all that Morgan person that mods for Bounty was relieved as all get out that she was gone,
Yep,
so they didn't have to pretend to like her music videos.
yep.
Lot lizard, yes, Kate. She'd make a perfect lot lizard.
I should be making some shorts on TikTok. I got a lot of footage. I just don't have time to go through it, but if I could, I'd have a lot.
Yeah, could do it.
So
You could
anyway,
do it.
so I think I wrote Diablo the right thing because I can't judge for anybody else, but he has to think of other people too, like
Hmm.
because again, it's not my Discord. I still have mine open, but that isn't mine. It's Kate.
Hmm. I know.
I don't know
And
what I
I love
want.
that Discord because we're so cozy in there. Nobody hurts us.
Well, I'm glad I'm not in those other ones.
No, no, have no interest.
I just don't like playing. Was today the day? Today the day? Is today the day? And it was a day. 2 times, 3 times was a charm. So yeah, a charm never go back. Don't look. Don't touch. Don't do nothing. Stay the fuck away.
Yeah, for sure. Oh God, I'm starving.
I used to hear that noise again. Is that your hands hitting the
Oh, I
counter
was
like?
moving my mouse.
Oh, because like that's what I thought you were making.
Oh, he's perking.
Coffee.
Yeah. I think I need to go feed myself candy, so
I know. I'm trying to figure out should I just get an Instacart order? But I don't know.
go
Like they
for
might
it.
not have any need. I don't know. Like I don't know what's going on quite yet with.
Turn on the news and find out if you had an earthquake. God damn it.
I can do it right now, I think.
Prepare for a tsunami.
Well, it was Northern California. I'm Southern.
Oh, whatever. Okay, I'm shutting this shit down.
Okay,
I
and
gotta go eat
I'll tell
something.
you in Discord where the earthquake was centered from.
Okay. All right. Thanks for showing up, everybody. Let's do it again soon. Bye.